Hi there, my name is Shidell and this is Weirdo Love Tarot. And this is going to be a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of October 31st through November 6th, 2022. It's a general love reading, so it's not going to resonate for every Taurus out there, so just take the pieces that fit, leave the rest behind for somebody else to come up with multiple scenarios, and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate for you, please make sure you check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising signs. If you're a cross-watcher and you're interested in a Taurus, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, you find all the information in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either, and I will set you up with a personal reading. I take Cashapp and PayPal. The price list is in the description box. So let's see. I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments, prayers for my mom. Talked to her today. She's doing pretty good. So for now, she's kind of in a low spot. So still praying. So I want to I appreciate all of you who have offered prayers. Okay. So the song I had coming through for you when I was getting ready to do your reading was Lady A. Need You Now. It's 1:15. I'm a little drunk and I need you now. It's a song about two people that are seriously still thinking about each other and wanting to be together and missing each other. So take that how it resonates for you. These are just going to be little quickie readings, 15 to 20 minutes. I'm just going to get into your energy, what's coming in for the week, any challenges you're going to have, an outcome, and some advice. So let's go ahead and get into the cards. We have Koi Fish Spirit. There is always enough. I was thinking about, sometimes when it's, now I lost everything I owned. It's coming up on 4 years now, almost 4 years ago. Had to start over from nothing. And it's the feeling that when you think, you're not going to be able to make it, it's a call to remember that, when you least expect it, that's when. Just keep believing that you'll be able to do it, and you will do it. It's happened to me on multiple occasions, so I firmly believe in that. So remember that there's always enough. There's always going to be a way. There's always going to be, Spirit's always going to have your back on this one, okay? So let's go ahead and get you a couple romance angels. Angels and spirit guides, please give me clear and accurate messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of October 31st through November 6th. What do we have for Taurus? Okay. All right. Okay. So interesting. All day long, I've had two songs playing in my head because, I'm the queen of procrastination and I've been doing a million other things. And I finally I have to sit down and do some readings. Two songs playing in my head all day. And I don't know why. I was thinking about, the great debate of the 90s, which was better, NSYNC or the Backstreet Boys. Me personally, love both of them. But the two songs that kept coming through was, it was NSYNC, Tearing Up My Heart. Tearing up my heart when I'm with you. And when we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel this pain with or without you. And then I got the Backstreet Boys, Quit Playing Games with My Heart. Quit playing games with my heart. So I feel like this is somebody that I'm getting a codependent connection here, because it's like when you're apart from this person, it's like you need, you hurt, you miss them, but when you're with them, they're just playing with you, they're just toying with you, because we have pay attention to the red flags came up here. Now this might be a codependent connection, like maybe you depend on this person for money, financial reasons or something, and you're thinking if you let go completely, you won't be able to, you know, afford the things you need or to do the things you do. But we also have, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Now, it's funny that those two cards came out together, because this could be another person has your attention and you're afraid to let go of the past person. That's been coming up a lot in these readings. But let's get into the tarot and see what's going on. What's going on in the current energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? What's going on in the current energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Thank you. Page of Swords. Okay, so somebody's watching. Somebody's watching the other person, whether you be watching them or they be watching you. Feel free to switch the roles however it resonates. Somebody's just watching, waiting, observing, but not moving. What's this Page of Swords about? 3 of Coins. Ten of Wands. Three of Cups and the 9 of Wands. You might be feeling, okay, with this 3 of Pentacles and 10 of Wands, okay, you got a lot going on right now. You got a lot on your plate. Might be worrying, stressing about bills, financial reasons, whatnot. Because it came out with the 3 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. What this is telling me is that's no reason to go back to somebody. You've been through enough with this person, and you're going to, you see this wounded warrior? He's somebody who perseveres through it all. He's been through it, persevered. Okay? This is telling me that's not a reason to go back to somebody. This 3 of Cups is one of my reconciliation cards. Just because you might miss them, need something from them, and maybe afraid to be on your own and move forward by yourself, so you keep going back because it's codependent. You think you can't survive either financially or just being alone. Don't go back just because you're lonely. Don't go back just because you need some kind of financial help. I'm also getting the vibe of there could be somebody else here that you're interested in that might be of a not as well off as the person that you're currently with. That's not going to be for everybody. Okay. So let's see what's coming in the week of October 31st through November 6th for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. There's that 9 of Wands again. And the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You're going to stand up for yourself. You got the 9 of Wands here and the 9 of Wands here. You've been through enough. You've been through enough, and you are letting go and cutting out anything that no longer serves your growth, your greater good, where you want to be in life. Nothing is going to screw with your peace ever again with this Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords does not use that sword to fight. She uses it to cut out anything that's not meant for her, that doesn't make her feel good, that isn't helping her to move forward, helping her to grow. So what are these cards about here for what's coming in this week? What are these cards here? All right, you have the 6 of Swords. So yeah, and I'm getting this similar message for a lot of y'all for this coming week. I don't know what, it's something in the air. It's like as soon as you let somebody go, that's when they realize what they lost and they want you. You have the Six of Swords here. This is you moving on. You're like, no, I'm cutting out anything that doesn't make me happy, anybody that lies to me, anybody that plays with my emotions, anybody that hurts me, I'm letting it go. And then this person's like, but I'm sorry. Forgive me. I want this. I want this relationship with this Hierophant card here. That's your card. Page of Cups, that's an apology to me. You know, right when you move on, they're gonna apologize and tell you, no, I want this. I want to be in. Let's get married. Now that's not gonna be for everybody either, but I'm just saying that's like them coming back after knowing they screwed up because they know you're moving on from them, and them coming back and going, oh, but I feel like you're going to be like, no, this is no good for me. This is, so what are the challenges going to be for this week? What are the challenges going to be for the week of October 31st through November 6th for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Challenges, please. What are the challenges, please? There we go. Ten of Swords, the Moon card, card of Pisces. Like, yes, I'm moving on, but are you really? Or are you sitting up at night thinking about this person and wanting to, you know, but I still need this person. You haven't quite broken that bond yet. You're moving on, but are you really? So what are these cards about here in the challenges? This could also be saying you're not walking away because they're coming in pretending to, yeah. Okay. Four of Coins, Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They're coming in and they're giving you a line, and they're still not giving you exactly what it is that you want to still want this. They're moving too slow. They might come around and say, oh no, I want to marry you. I want to take this to a higher level commitment. I want this. But when it comes down to it, their actions are not matching their words. They're actually like still holding back. They're not giving you what it is you want. They're not fulfilling your wishes because they're procrastinating. What did I just say about the queen? I'm the queen of procrastination. This person is procrastinating. And you're not walking away because they're filling your head with these ideas that, oh yes, we're going to be something. You just need to give me a little bit of time. I got some things I need to take care of. They're playing games. They felt you moving away, and now they're coming back because they felt you starting to heal and break the bond here and finally move on and find your peace. So they're coming back around to fuck with your peace, basically. So let's get a potential outcome here. What's the, when I say potential, having a hard time talking. When I say potential, I mean we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. So the potential outcome for the week of October 31st through November 6th, please. Okay. So we have the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and the World. This is a new chapter. This is closing out a cycle and starting something new. Stable new beginning. This is where I'm thinking there might be another energy here. Somebody that's more stable. Somebody that's more grounded. Somebody that's not giving you a bunch of crap and games. That might be why you're confused. This person, this new person might be moving too slow. And you're confused because the last person's like, hey, you know, I want you. It's like right when you're moving on and you're meeting somebody, they want to come and screw it up for you and get you all confused. So what are these cards about here in the outcome, please? What are these cards about here in the outcome? Okay. You get the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower card. You also have the Star card. You can see she's pouring out. In the Star card, she's usually dumping out the Two of Cups. In this, she's dumping out these pitchers. 2 pitchers. Okay. Yes, I'm covering up her boobies. Anyway, which means there was a lot of emotion here, but I feel like as soon as you let that go, boom, divine timing. As soon as you say, no, I'm moving on. I want something stable. I want something with a firm foundation. I want something, that tower is going to fall, and there's that firm foundation. Okay. It's time to start over. It's going to happen in divine, right when it's supposed to. You're going to let go. And that's when things are going to change very rapidly and a new cycle is going to start. Because the World card is the end of the Fool's journey. And what happens when you end the Fool's journey? The Fool takes another chance on something. And the journey starts over. It's time for a new chapter. It's about, you're going to let this go. And then exactly when it's going to happen exactly the way it's supposed to. When you feel you're ready, you're going to say, you know what? It's time to move on. And then that's when that wish fulfillment is going to come in for you. That's when that something stable is going to come in for you. All right. So let's get some advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. Ooh. We got a true pair here. Divine counterpart. There's that King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But it came out with the Page of Wands. This is my casual. Okay. This is just playing games. The Page of Wands to me says whatever they have to say in order to acquire their goal, their conquest. And then as soon as they have their conquest, they don't care anymore. This is saying you're going to have to detach, because the King of Swords is very detached. He's very cold. He just like the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords has a heart, but nobody screws with her. Okay. She'll listen to what you have to say. If she don't like it, you're gone. No remorse. Okay. King of Swords is very much the same. He can detach. He can detach his emotions. And Spirit is telling you it's time to detach from somebody that was just playing games with you. Quit playing games with my heart. That just popped into my head again. Quit playing games with my heart. All right. So why are these cards here in the advice? What else can you tell me? Thank you. Yeah. You have the World card and the High Priestess. When you know it's time to close out the cycle, you'll know. You might not be quite ready yet, but you're going to. This person's going to come around and they're going to confuse you. But they're going to. It's a repeating cycle. They're going to come out and they're going to try and mess with your energy. So what this is saying is, if you don't trust it, if you see those red flags, if it doesn't feel right to you, it's time to move on, because this person was literally just Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Playing games with your heart. Not being consistent in and out of your life. Only you were basically a convenience to them, and nobody should ever be just a convenience to somebody. but yet I feel like you have some kind of codependent connection to this person that you need to detach from. So take that how it resonates for you. If it does resonate for you, can you do me a big favor and click on that like button? I would so greatly appreciate it. If you like the way I read and you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.